5 things learned, Chelsea 2, Brentford 2. Did Enzo Maresca make too many changes in the first half? With Bayern Munich coming up in midweek, naturally, you have to expect that Maresca was going to make changes. And in that first half lineup, it surprised us. We saw Fofana, Hato, Boanote, and Gittins playing down the left side. But all of them struggled against Brentford. Chelsea looked dynamically weaker down the left-hand side. It was the first time this left side have played together, and it definitely showed, with Gittins not really able to get into the game as much, and Hato picking up a yellow card, which reduces effectiveness in the game. Whereas the Fofana, of course, still finding himself after being out for so long, didn't necessarily impress as much down the right-hand side. Chelsea had to come back in the second half with the big boys coming on, but you think to yourself, if some of these guys started the game, could they have given us that lead to protect, which allows us to play a different game in the second half? Robert Sanchez deserves his dues. He was one of the key players in this game today, making key saves after key saves, which helped protect the lead or advantage that Chelsea had. He was a strong aerial presence with his high claims as well, and constantly ran off his line to engage outside his box. This was another encouraging performance for Robert Sanchez, and it showcases improvement in the last few months, as Robert Sanchez now turned a new leaf in his Chelsea career. Garnacho impresses in his Chelsea debut. He came on in the 79th minute, but within that time, he showcased that willingness to get to the byline, to time his runs in behind at the perfect time. Something that Chelsea were trying to constantly do with Jamie Gittins in the first half, but nothing ever came off. Garnacho was regularly playing intelligent cutback crosses inside the box, and it was his cutback which had a bit of fortune, which found Caicedo with his magnificent blaster outside the box. 4, Cole Palmer steals the show. Are we still too reliant on Cole Palmer? I'm not too sure about that, but one thing I am sure about is this guy's qualities. He comes on in the 56th minute, and he was instantly the best player on the entire field. He produced the most shots in the game with 5 within his periods. He scored the equalizing goal, and if not for rust after being out injured the last few games, he would have probably added to his tally with some uncharacteristic misses at crucial times. The way he scans before he receives, the way he opened up the game by receiving between the lines, he injected quality in Chelsea's attack, and let's hope that he is fit and ready now for a massive test against Bayern Munich next week. And 5, Chelsea lacked control. I thought our defense in Tosin and Chalobah and Caicedo gave us the platform we needed. They was on point, but outside of that, it felt like we were looking a little bit sus in 2 key areas. One area is being susceptible to a long ball over the top to find a pacey player. We got away with it against Fulham last week, but tonight we got punished by Schade, and Brentford were constantly looking for that moment. And for 2, it seems like we aren't dominating set piece situations to the highest levels as we